The Feds score a major bust in Minnesota. The Feds just announced the largest COVID fraud scheme in the country discovered so far. 78 individuals have been indicted, of whom 57 have been convicted. The accused are mostly Somali immigrants, and they are charged with stealing hundreds of millions of dollars from a federal child nutrition program administered by the Minnesota Department of Education. The humorous twist on the story is that the Dems in Minneapolis and Minnesota are now trying to take credit for these prosecutions, even though they have charged nobody in that program so far. I did not know who Tim Walz was before Harris made the ridiculous decision to have him as her running mate in 2024. It was all downhill from there. Now that America knows who he is, we can all laugh at this joker. Time for him to start the new Three Stooges, as I cannot think of another gig for this whack job. The backstory line is that the prosecutions did not happen under the state of Minnesota because Dems like Walz and Keith Ellison needed the Somali voting bloc. Some rumors swirling about raise a serious issue that those two shut down Minnesota state employees who were whistleblowers. If that is so, and the money stolen was federal money, then perhaps they can be prosecuted for covering up the theft of these federal funds. Let's get Pam Bondi and crew working on this aspect now. Of course, they are innocent until proven guilty. What troubles me about this story is who is minding the store for the taxpayers. I've consistently said that such programs need to end on the federal level now. Why are we sending $100 to wastefield bureaucracy in Washington, D.C., then $30 is sent back to the states and localities? These states and local losers, most of them Dems, see this as free money, which it surely is not, and do not handle it like their own. Look, there are no poor states in America. The story that the feds have to do this to make sure somebody gets a meal is just bunk. This is Dr. David D. Shine. Thanks for joining me for this special edition of Saving America. Remember, a new Saving America show is aired on the Brushwood Media Network every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Listen on any of the 16 network stations, Apple or Google mobile app, Apple CarPlay, TuneIn, Smart Speaker, and all smart TVs. Find more information at the brushwoodmedianetwork.com. Please be sure to join us each week. We welcome and love your feedback from our growing audience.